I'm Debbie Godfrey. Welcome to the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast.
Good morning. Today's pep talk is on family meetings. Family meetings are one of the best ways to create teamwork and a sense of solidarity in a family. And what happened for most of us when we were growing up, if one of our parents said, there's a family meeting, it meant somebody did something wrong or someone was in trouble. So we want to get away from that negative idea about what family meetings are. And the way to do that is to set up a routine for family meetings that make family meetings fun and interactive, and that the kids really enjoy attending and participating before we ever start to do problem solving and things that cause them to think that they might be a negative. So what you want to do is you want to come up with a routine, like a particular day of the week, a particular time of day, and set that as the family meeting time. For me, when my kids were younger, it was Monday nights at 7 o'clock was family meeting time. So when 7 o'clock is coming, I would actually turn the ringer off the phone and we would sit down at the table and make sure it's a cleared table. You don't want to do it during dinner. And we would rotate leadership. So depending on how old your kids are, everybody can take a turn being the leader and have somebody else take a turn being secretary and taking notes about the family meeting. And one of the reasons that I did this is I listened to some tapes called How to Raise Happy, Confident Kids by Ed Bliss. This was years and years ago. And he talked about how he kept family meeting notes or his family kept family meeting notes of all their meetings as they were growing up. He had 5 kids. And when all of his children were grown, he was going through the garage and he found all these old binders with the family meeting notes. And what he did was he had them duplicated and made into albums and gave one to each of his grown 5 children for Christmas one year, and it was really special. So keeping those family meeting notes can be really a neat way to have something in the future for your family. The other thing that you want to do is have a set routine for what you do. And every family can be different. You want to brainstorm this with your own children. In my family, we started out with what we called love about yous. And that's where we go around and each person gets a turn to be it. So let's say Brianna's first. So all of us go around and say one thing that we love about her. So Brianna, what I love about you is how you helped me with my math yesterday. Or Brianna, what I love about you is how much fun you were having in your basketball game. And each of us will go around and say something that we love about her. And then Brianna has to say something she loves about me, herself. So she'll say, what I love about me is, and she'll answer that question. And then we go to the next person. And so everybody gets a turn to be told what the other people love about them and then to say what they love about themselves. That was a great way to open our family meeting. Then we did goal setting and we set personal and family goals. So each of us would come up with a goal we wanted to do for the week. And right away in the beginning, if somebody said something like, I want to go to Magic Mountain. Well, if the goal costs money, then I told the kids they need to figure out a way to create that money. And then by the end of the meeting, we ended up with a group hug, everybody doing a group hug and loving each other. So what you want to do is figure out a routine for your family, set a particular time of the week and keep it, and start your family meetings off pretty short and sweet until you get a good routine going. Then 4, 5, 6 months into it, you can start adding problem solving. And it's a wonderful way and wonderful format to be able to do problem solving in a really positive way. So I hope this helps inspire you to set up family meetings. Oh, and one last tip is any children under 4 years old, please don't expect them to participate in the family meetings. They need to be 4 years old and older to participate fully. It's okay if they come and go and aren't fully participating. Have a great day and happy parenting.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Debbie Godfrey, owner and founder of positiveparenting.com. I hope you'll go and check out my website and follow me on Instagram and let me know about what you thought about today's episode. Did you learn something new? Were you able to do something different with your children? Did you have a success story? Those are my favorite to share. Let me know. Contact me. I'd love to hear from you. And also, what future topics would you be interested in hearing about on the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast? Thank you so much for being here and for all of your support. Take care and happy parenting.